When discussing the process of getting rid of a fatty stomach, it is important to understand the do's and don'ts of consumption. That is, you must understand what foods to eat and avoid losing belly fat. The most appropriate and ideal approach is to limit or avoid high-calorie foods. This is only one of several factors that influence your ability to gain weight. Your genes and lifestyle both play important roles. Even though eating foods with low energy value does not guarantee weight loss, you must ensure that you are not depriving yourself of essential nutrients that contribute to a healthy lifestyle. That being said, here are 10 foods to avoid if you want to lose belly fat. Sugary liquids. A lot of sweet liquids, such as fruit juices, sports drinks, soft drinks, and sodas, contain a lot of sugar. Because of their high sugar content, they provide the body with a large number of calories when consumed. However, they do not provide the body with essential nutrients for healthy living. The person who consumes a lot of these drinks will most likely get more of their daily calorie requirement from the liquid. As a result, because the person still needs to eat solid food, this may result in a calorie surplus. Baked foods. These foods are major culprits because they are typically made with a lot of sugar, particularly high fructose corn syrup. According to a 2015 study, some people who consume fructose-containing foods have a greater desire for food and are more likely to become hungry. Participants who ate little fructose were found to be less hungry and desirous of food. Most baked foods are high in unhealthy fats, such as saturated and trans fats. According to a 2016 study, trans fats play a significant role in the development of obesity in mice. The FDA has also stated that removing partially hydrogenated oils from foods may reduce the number of cases of heart attacks and sudden death. Confectionery and pastries are 2 examples of baked foods to avoid. Furthermore, foods containing a high level of nutritive sweetness and fructose should be avoided at all costs. French fries. If you fry your food, it will most likely be high in calories, unhealthy fats, and salt. To make their fries crispy, most restaurants and eating establishments deep fry them. The danger here is that a significant amount of calories and fat are eventually invested in such food. In a 2017 study of 4,440 people between the ages of 45 and 75 who ate potatoes, it was discovered that people who ate fried potatoes at least twice a week had a higher risk of dying than those who ate the food less regularly. As a result, it is best to avoid eating French fries and other fried foods regularly. Eating fresh salad and fruits will serve you better. Cracker and chips. Because of their processed nature, these foods are included on this list. They are typically high in calories, as well as fat, salt, and simple carbohydrates. During research in Brazil, it was discovered that there was a link between obesity and fast foods. To replicate the crunchiness of chips, you can snack on carrots and toasted nuts instead. White bread and pasta. These foods are good for avoiding belly fat because they are typically made from refined wheat flour. Refined wheat flour is high in simple carbohydrates and calories but low in other important nutrients like fiber and protein. Instead of this type of pasta and bread, opt for whole grain pasta and bread. This is recommended because whole grain wheat contains a lot of fiber and other nutrients. This food also healthily fills the stomach. Whole grain wheat flours like brown rice flour and whole rye flour are healthy alternatives to take when trying to lose weight. Energy and granola bars. This type of food typically contains a high amount of fiber and protein, but it may also contain a significant amount of sugar. Although most people enjoy eating this type of food, it is not ideal for those who want to lose some unwanted belly fat. Instead of energy and granola bars, eat diced apple and peanut butter, berries, plain Greek yogurt, and hard-boiled eggs. Sweetened dried fruits. When fruits are dried, they have a high concentration of fructose. As a result, it is easy to conclude that dried fruit contains more sugar and calories than fresh fruit. This does not deprive you of eating dried fruits while trying to lose weight. The key word is always moderation. You should also avoid eating dried fruits that have been sweetened by the addition of sugar. Alcohol. It is generally recommended that anyone wishing to lose weight around the midsection avoid alcohol. This is because most alcoholic beverages are high in calories and sugar, but lack essential nutrients for healthy living. According to the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, drinking a certain amount of alcohol will provide the body with more calories than is required for a healthy lifestyle. While trying to lose weight, you can drink certain types of alcohol in moderation, such as red wine, and pure alcohol such as rum, vodka, and gin. However, these permitted alcoholic beverages must be consumed responsibly. Processed meat. This type of food is unsuitable for you because it has been subjected to various types of food processing in food manufacturing factories. These meats could have been fermented, canned, smoked, or dried, and don't forget that they are usually packed and preserved to have a longer shelf life. As a result of the processing, these meats frequently have a high salt content. They lack the majority of the essential nutrients that the body requires to stay healthy, and they have a high calorie content when compared to other protein sources such as fish, beans, poultry, and so on. Ice cream. Most ice creams are high in calories and sugar content, and unfortunately, this creamy dessert has little to no protein and fiber content. The recommended amount of ice cream is usually half a cup, but this advice may be ignored because it is very easy to forget the recommended ratio while eating it. Instead of ice cream, try frozen fruits or some delectable combinations of Greek yogurt and chopped fruits. No matter how much you enjoy any of the diet categories discussed, you must make it a point to avoid these foods to lose belly fat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date with the latest in health and wellness, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every week with tips and advice for living a healthy and balanced life. As always, please remember to consult with a healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet or exercise routine. Your health is important to us, and we want to help you make informed decisions to improve it. Thanks for joining us on this journey to better health. Until next time, stay healthy and happy.